thoughts is music money. Yo, man, I make music, man, I make music, man, I make.
Please buy them, someone. Interesting. This is Anfield. Let's try playing this game on willpower. I'll see what's up.
Day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is action from the FUT squad battles. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, what I love about the squad battles is you don't know what's coming next. No clue what the formations or tactics is going to be. Really interesting, exciting football.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. This is the lineup for the home team. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. Three very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the full-backs exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Now Giroud. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this body! So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Lallana. This is Loftus-Cheek. Olivier Giroud. And he's got the beating of his opponent. They do pass the ball with authority. It'll be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. That's all they can conjure for now.
Come on, son.
Wasn't great in possession there, Davis. Here's Kovacic. Aurier. And the cross into the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And that was a very fine read. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Westwood.
Come
Tremendous
on.
intuition to win it back. Possession lost, intercepted. The press was on and it worked. Joshua King. Doucouré into the advanced position. Body! And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Come on, make it out of your own half. Put the attacking on.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Zinchenko.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Eric Bailly read it magnificently and intercepted. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Vardy and King! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And clears his lines. It's with Doucouré. Can they slot it home? Now Giroud. This is Loftus-Cheek. Giroud. Davis. Others to play it to. Well, clattered away. Doucouré. King. Throw-ins given. Olivier Giroud. Murray. Couldn't keep it. Doucouré. Possession changes. Anna. Fruitful looking attack. Patient build-up at the moment. Lallana. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he took care of it defensively. Davis. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Now Zinchenko. Diogo Jota. Joshua King. Delightful pass. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And the cross into the middle. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. He cuts it back. Can he apply the finish? Well, body in the way. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
The referee has indicated
Jamie Vardy now.
Of 2 minutes.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Vardy.
Really?
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. He's enjoying space. The cross towards Olivier Giroud, who's waiting at the back post. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Doucouré. Doucouré. Will he finish? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. The forwards have been off the game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Ndidi. Fluency of movement. Just the sort of challenge you'd want to see from Dejan Lovren that time. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. And very deftly cut out. Murray. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. But a shocking pass, really. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Westwood. Now Giroud.
What?
Kovacic lost it. Ndidi. Doucouré. Mateo Kovacic. Still passing it around with authority. And a half-baked clearance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now, Lallana. This could be an interesting avenue. Can't miss, surely! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. And he's fired over the corner. Wonderful chip, superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Here's Kovacic. Aurier. Gomez now. Lanzini. Doucouré. He's lost it. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It's with Giroud. It's opening up for them. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And Giroud waits to fire.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a
No
goal.
way he
Will the
gets there
players
first.
respond?
No way he gets there first.
So a throw in here. Now Ndidi. It's with Doucouré. Lanzini. Playing with purpose and control. And putting his... Will it be? And up for grabs off the keeper.
That's
Absolutely.
unbroken.
It is. At long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Really a very poor ball.
Coming off the pitch, number 9.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
Number 18, Manuel Racine.
Westwood. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Now Giroud. Murray.
What?
Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Aiming to him.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
Come on,
And the
come on, come
referee
on.
decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
By Oxlade-Chamberlain, and that's an important intervention. Serge Aurier being hounded there, and they'll have to throw it back in play. Ndombele. Ndidi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Targets available, cross comes in. Not really the ideal clearance. And breaking at pace with menace. Tremendous intuition to win it back. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, clattered away. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
That's some balls.
And the referee's whistle. That is the end.
You go play one and leave the real people instead of these guys. Bullshit. Why are these the only teams that play again? Why?
Our venue today is Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler for the commentary. The action comes from the FUT Rivals competition. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Bro, did you break his leg already?
Well, here is the team sheet
Him
for the
just
home side. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Trent Alex, what a chance to take the lead. Hit the post. Read that well with the interception. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. Allen. Tielemans. Tanguy Ndombele. Milner gives it away straight to the opposition. A sprint forward from Dries Mertens here. Good tackle. So today he makes his 50th appearance for the club.
Yeah, I wonder if he actually knows, because quite often football...
Excellent vision. Origi! Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Now Keita. It's Origi. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Made a quick interception. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Intercepted well here. That's another turnover here. And he could get away here. Lucadinha. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Mertens. Clever pass from Mertens.
Griezmann.
And he scored!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
Goal for the visitors.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
22. Anton Griezmann.
Divock Origi. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. We've got to clear it now. Divock Origi. Trying to turn over the play here. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Put the corner in the middle. Milner. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Solidly away. Allen. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. Griezmann. He's a very good individual. Taking on
Griezmann.
brave blocking. Milner. Roberto Firmino. Going forward with real purpose now. Could whip it in from here. Jorginho, Wijnaldum.
What the hell? Why didn't you shoot? Wow.
Might just be in here. That little chip pass. Griezmann! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
Goal for the
Restarting
visitors.
at 2-0.
Number 22. Anton Griezmann.
Won it back with an interception. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. James Milner. Jordan Henderson. Read that well with the interception. Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Griezmann.
Henderson. And we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. Milner. Jordan Henderson. Guiding it through. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be... That's a dreadful error. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's cut that out well read. Allen. Can't lose it here. Henderson. Divock Origi. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
How many of my players is he gonna injure?
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's aimed for the far post here. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Read the play well to intercept.
The fourth official has indicated
Added
there will
minutes.
be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
They've got to
time.
make a substitution now for this fella because he's definitely hurt. That looked promising and then broke down. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Lucadinha. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break.
Oh, so the injuries are gone now? That's it? All they good now?
At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Careless there. Griezmann. Excellent piece of defending here. Read the intentions. No offside. Ball was played over the top. Simple stop from Sergio Romero. Good interception. Well, they put the squeeze on and stopped the opposition playing out.
What?
That would have been a chance, but for the tackle. Luis Suarez. It's given away. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well there. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Marie could pull one back here, and he does. Well, it's given them a chance in this game. Still plenty of time for an equaliser.
Yeah, they needed that, didn't they? And this is going to be interesting. Game on once more.
Well, I can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1. And then he went, just diverted it away. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Joel Matip. James Milner. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Set up to play on the break now. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Roberto Firmino. Milner. Well, that's a lovely piece of skill. Ivo Parigi. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
I didn't see him on that.
Pastatopoulos. Fernandinho. Luis Suarez. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Tanguy Ndombele. Luis Suarez. And the ball's got away from him. Trying to get the ball. Here's Naby Keita. Now he can play it into the danger area. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Henderson took the corner. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Now Keita. Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino.
Easy.
That's a very good goal.
Well, it's a landmark day, 50th appearance, and a goal to go with it. Well done, son.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner. Oh, it's been a cracker, Martin, hasn't it? Possession fairly equal, as has this contest. Some great goals, some great football being played out there, and it seems to be continuing in the same vein.
That's another turnover here. Ball in behind from Suarez. only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Good defending. No problem in the end. 10 minutes left of regular time.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
It's Origi. Roberto Firmino. Allen. Now Dries Mertens. Divock Origi. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he's needing every inch of his frame now.
Jordan Henderson took it. Got it, Luis Suarez. Mertens. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Won it back with a strong challenge.
That's some noise in this stadium at the moment. They're really expecting, demanding a goal in these last minutes.
Henderson. Here's Naby Keita. Only a few seconds to go, but they've still got a chance to make this attack really count and win the game.
No.
Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end.
The official has indicated
Got
there will be
2
a
added
minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes.
Got the ball and then going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Came in with a challenge.
Game, bro. Good game.
Well, there we are, nothing to separate these two sides at the end of this contest. In some countries, they think that a draw is a big disappointment, but I have to say I've really enjoyed this game, and they both deserve.
Yeah. They both deserve nonsense. Come on. He's injured for how? Come on, man. Bunch of trash right there.
good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know what's at them. Man gave us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
No, I found the one I wanted to use.
Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put every pressure on the spirit at the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't mean him, then you betcha I will. If they don't mean me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the.
Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. So many storylines, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
And the lineup for the home side. The emphasis very much on the positive, Lee.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about defensively as well.
Running towards goal. Giroud! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort, and he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Lorenzi on the ball. Lucas Leiva. Lukaku. Nainggolan. And he did what he had to do defensively. Lucas Leiva. Immobile.
Wow.
Lukaku! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Giroud. Now Cuadrado, moving the ball forward with purpose. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos. Murray. This attack looks highly promising. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Wow.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And that's a fine stop. It'll be a corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Give it away. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lallana has got the right idea with that pass. My goodness me, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. The possession lost, intercepted. Ciro Immobile. Now Cuadrado. Lucas Leiva has it. Manoeuvring his way forward. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Giroud. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. No let-up in the pressing department. Lallana. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Ceballos. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Kolarov. Raja Nainggolan.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save, and that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
And that puts them in position. Cuadrado might be able to profit from here.
Okay.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dani Ceballos. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Back from the byline. Blocked by Giroud. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers to pull saves off like that.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Now Cuadrado. Nainggolan. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Nainggolan. Lucas Leiva. In position, but pressure to cope with. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Lallana. This is Loftus-Cheek. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Lukaku. Surely the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Lukaku.
I never really remember Lukaku. He looks so weird.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Murray. Giroud. Might really be able to trouble them here. Giroud! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played into the centre of the box. No more time left. First half is over here. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Douglas Costa. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Given away. Loftus-Cheek. He could pick out a teammate. Just a matter of thumping it away. Lucas Leiva. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work. Oh, well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Frédéric Gilbert. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Murray. Less than convincing defending. He's taken on his opponent here. And the cross goes in. Pressure on to clear his lines. And it was turned out. So a throw-in will be next. Ceballos. Fine cross into the middle. Thumped clear. Immobile now. And providing width. Teammates could potentially join in. Immobile! And a goal!
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
So there we have it, 2-1. Immobile now.
What?
Quadrado. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. No worries for the keeper. It's with Giroud. Murray. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Murray. Just looking for the right moment. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
Kolarov. Now Ben Davis. It's with Dani Ceballos. Olivier Giroud. Giroud. Can they square the game? Defending of the highest class to stop him. Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Lukaku. Lukaku. And very deftly cut out. So 20 minutes to go. Dani Ceballos. Giroud.
What? Why are you backing off?
Raja Nainggolan. They've given it away. Giroud. Now Cuadrado. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can they switch to an even higher gear?
Come on.
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here?
That should be a red card.
And the referee has reached for a red card. The denial of a clear goal-scoring chance.
Yeah, it's been an awkward game for the referee today, but he's got that decision absolutely right.
Please. Please, let me score this.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Giroud! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Giroud. Murray. That's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch.
And a substitution in the offing. Now Ben Davies. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Poor pass under no real pressure. Douglas Costa. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And 5 minutes to go. Florenzi on the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
Now Giroud. This is Loftus-Cheek. Giroud. Excellent vision. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And over comes the corner. Fist on ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Delightful pass.
Please go in, please go in.
Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra.
What a game.
This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's lost out here, Oxlade-Chamberlain. And they've won possession again. Costa with it. Nainggolan. Cuadrado. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. This is Loftus-Cheek. Giroud. Dani Ceballos. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Oxlade-Chamberlain prepared to fire. Costa with it. And that was a very fine read. Murray couldn't hang on to it. Cuadrado. And it's come off the keeper. Well, great read there to intercept. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal, they're urging their team onto attack.
This might pay dividends. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Douglas Costa. Teammates could potentially join in. Douglas Costa with the cross. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? This might be ideal for the counter.
2 minutes of added time.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Florenzi on the ball. Nainggolan. Cuadrado. Lewandowski. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And firing it into... Gets his glove on it. Gilbert. It's with Dani Ceballos. Murray. Well, that is how to run at defenders. An incisive pass. And a goal!
Right, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
Number 20, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Giroud! Wonderful chance! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's have another look at it. Extra time has been their friend. It was a good finish. They've probably been better over two legs. And now the game is virtually over.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Nainggolan. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dani Ceballos. Murray. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Surely! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
What?
He's found a pocket of space. And he's broken free. Well, hey! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Murray.
Wow,
He
he
was in the
bumped
right
into
place
them.
to intercept. And there it is, the final whistle. Lukaku. Surely the equaliser. A very high degree of... No.
Try. Alright. Could use break on that. Then reason for one game. Ah.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And Soler. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And a fine stop. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
It could be up for grabs. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate? There's a slide rule pass. He's gone for power, but
really
might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
This is Vidal. Rodrigo. It's with Carlos Soler. Dani Ceballos couldn't keep the ball. Now Giroud. Going well. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Lindelof now. Sabaleta. And Gray here. That's how to rob them of possession. They've regained possession. It's with Carlos Soler. Given away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Has a go. Can they put it away? Oh, he's fired it off the frame of the goalie.
Well, he's hit the woodwork. Quite frankly, he's got to score a goal there.
Under real pressure. It's there for him. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. And the cross is very much on. Firing it towards goal. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The opening goal of the game then. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Gray, wonderful block. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
And Rodrigo has it. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Went in strongly, decisively. This is Loftus-Cheek. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Might be able to set up the chance. And he might be in here. And at the far post is Olivier Giroud. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
The ball with Kondogbia. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Surely the equaliser.
You miss!
The goalkeeper miles out of position. What a miss, you've got to say.
Well, that space the goalkeeper give him there, it's a present, it's like Christmas.
Giroud. 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 Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief. Well, the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. A tentative lead, to say the least. You feel they do need another one to secure this win.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? He has plenty of support. Giroud, Andre Gray. Sabaleta, now Giroud. Morales. And Rodrigo has it. Gonzalo Guedes now.
So annoying. What you missed?
Kondogbia. Now Eder Militao.
The referee has indicated.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Now Ben Davis. Dani Ceballos. Davis. It's with Dani Ceballos. Passing it around with aplomb. And he's clear as lines. The first half here comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And a throw-in forthcoming. The ball with Kondogbia. A sloppy pass. Possession one. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And very deftly cut out. Running with the ball confidently. Gray. And up for grabs off the keeper. Danger averted. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And on the ball, Gaia. Gonzalo Guedes now. Kondogbia. Rodrigo. Morales. And maybe the moment for Vidal. Well, body in the way. Gray. Couldn't keep it. It's with Carlos Soler. Soler. Will he play it in? Very quick thinking there. Lallana. Gray. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Lindelof. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Vidal. The ball with Kondogbia. It's with Giroud. Can he take this chance? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
For the visitors, number 3, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Ruben Peña.
Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
Superbly read and executed. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And a chance for him to nudge in front. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. And never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Goal for the visitors, number 3, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Higuain. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Higuain, running towards goal. Still possibilities. Gray.
Well, Derek, could that be the moment that turns the impetus of this game around? Super goalkeeping, wasn't it?
He's in with a chance. Still alive. So a throw in here. And we have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Dani Ceballos. And he takes on the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Kondogbia. And that puts them in position. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Now Lallana. Davis. Gray. A foul, but advantage played. Wonderful chance. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Lallana, and putting his body on the line. Lallana, it's there for him. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
For the visitors, number 9, Lallana.
Vidal losing out. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Not a good pass. Baggio now. Ruben Peña. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Roberto Baggio. This is Vidal. He's beaten his man. Baggio. Wonderful tackle. I think everyone knew that was foul play. The referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one.
The free kick from distance just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gray. Olivier Giroud. Untidy in possession. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And it's Azar's cross. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And the referee says that is all for today.
Uma porrada.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10.
Finally, a normal team.
Scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with you.
This is the King Fahd Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary area. The action comes from the FUT Rivals competition. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Roberto Firmino. Firmino, who works hard to get the ball, has got it now. Good vision. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. It's a very good interception. Jorginho Wijnaldum. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Fred plays with Lucas in the middle, and they'll play with a sole striker. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. They're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Here's Naby Keita. Luca Digne. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Now Rafinha. There's a deflection. It's a corner. I can't see this too many times, this goal. Swung in from the corner. No threat now.
Oh wow, I had nobody outside the box.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Teammates getting it. Lucas! Come to be dealt with by Sergio Romero in goal. Being closed down. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Roberto Firmino. Slipping it through. Origi. Opportunity now. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Spotted that well and intercepted. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Roberto Firmino. Maybe he'll cross it here. Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Read the play well to intercept. Going forward with real purpose now. The shot gets blocked. It goes out wide again. Chance to put it in the box from here. Roberto Firmino. Keeper's ball. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help.
Good show of character by the visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball. And they are creating chances, looking pretty impressive here. I'd fancy them to extend this lead in the not too distant future.
Henderson. It's Origi. Well, he's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot? Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Petros. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught.
What?
Made a quick interception. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. The referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Henderson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Intercepted well. Fred. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight.
To level it up now. It's a really good opportunity. A player of his ability would bury that 9 times out of 10.
He's going to find it difficult forgetting about that one for the next few days.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Origi. Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage.
And he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's blown into the top of the net.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
19, give up the region.
Now Diego Carlos. Lucas. Fabricio. Fred! Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't. Well, you have to ask questions of the defending here. It was slack, it was sloppy, it was unprofessional.
And we restart the game 2-1. Now there is some space in the wide area. James Milner. Origi. Now Keita. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Brilliant goal. Within seconds, they've exerted a right to reply here.
Well, it's a good goal, but a definite lack of concentration from the other team now.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
19, give up the region.
2 minutes left, that's added time.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Petros.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, that's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Wijnaldum. Origi. Here's Wijnaldum. Time to get the ball in. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. Now he can cross it. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Good purpose in the tackle. Now Rafinha. Chance to work it from the flanks. Lucas. Fred.
Well, passing is their strong point, but it hasn't led to anything today. They are still way behind.
Henderson. Excellent interception.
And it's my sort of position.
Now Petros. Milner. Jordan Henderson. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Loses possession. Good vision here. It's Origi. Shots on here. Firmino. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. He's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Wijnaldum. Well, they've got him behind here. Tries the shot here. And there it is!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
The body language in this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Good defending. I think we've seen it. Excellent vision. Cleared it well. Now Petros.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
James Milner. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Well, as a centre forward, I can appreciate the movement in the box there, and certainly the header at the end of it.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And 20 minutes to go.
A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Lucas. Petros. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still progressing on the break. Henderson. Looks to shoot. I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. And coming up now, a corner. Jordan Henderson took it. Proper defending there.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. sloppy work, really. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Origi. Roberto Firmino. So easy in possession. Needs to be quick. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Now Rafinha. Now Fabrizio. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Wijnaldum. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Here's Naby Keita. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they've made.
The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Origi. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. No doubt that's a corner. The referee fingertips over the bar by the goalkeeper.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, when you get a corner, you need to do better than that. And it's a goal kick. Poor delivery. Today. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of it. Must take the lead here. Which they...
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up to wash up the unforgiving, all we have souls. Matters to me. Matters to me. Matters to me.
I'm not so normal game.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, former England international, of course, is in the commentary box with me as usual.
Our action for you comes from the FUT Rivals competition. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan. Tried his luck!
Wow.
Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
Sergio Asenio starts in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in the heart of defence. Casemiro starts with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park.
And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. This is the lineup for the away side. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Joel Matip starts with Antonio Rudiger in defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield.
And it's good to see that goes for goal. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And in it goes. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Rodrigo. Ivan Rakitic.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Well, that counter-attack didn't work and they might be counter-attacked themselves now.
Taking on the defenders.
Divock Origi. Here's Naby Keita.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. It's Origi. Roberto Firmino.
Ivan Rakitic. Rodrigo. Morales.
Tries the shot. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Henderson. Milner. Henderson.
The goal that would put them in. Steered through. Keeper's ball.
Carvajal.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. And he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Chance to cross it. They've sucked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Wijnaldum.
Roberto Firmino.
Divock Origi. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Now with James Milner. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
He's won it back easily. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Going forward well. To take the lead. First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
This is what fans love to see. Somebody willing to take on his man and having the ability to do just that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. This does look promising.
Wijnaldum. Milner. Roberto Firmino. James Milner.
Roberto Firmino. That's given away possession. Throw in now.
Ivan Rakitic. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Vidal. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Morales. Guiding it through.
It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Milner. Roberto Firmino. Firmino, who works hard to get the ball, has got it now. And look at him go. Has a go here. Off the post. Now that's a throw. James Milner. Henderson. Strong tackle to break up the play. It's a heavy touch. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Morales.
Not a bad
Was a
one.
foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. That's a foul. Free kick.
The referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Now Keita. It's Origi. Origi! Saved by the keeper. Well taken goal. Good position for them now. Now they're two in front.
The kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, it ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Official has
Worked
indicated
really
there will be
to
a
read
minimum
the
of
intention
2
of the
minutes
pass.
of added time.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Slipped his man easily.
Now Keita. Firmino! That's a simple save for Sergio Asenjo. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Now Rudiger. Morales. Vidal. Tries the shot. Struck the post here.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
Here's Wijnaldum.
Origi. Origi! Very good stop here. That's going to be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. This could be a chance. Morales! Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Morales. Oh, chance! One pass away from being a great move. Looking to steal the ball off him, but he's very composed. It's given away. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. They've been striving to get this sort of attack going, and it looked on there, and then the interception came in. Wijnaldum. Now Keita. Here's Wijnaldum. That looked promising and then broke down. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Good vision here. Whipped in from the wide area. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Miller. He fancies his chances of getting past these players, threading it through. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Morales. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Poor on the ball. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Gabriel Paulista. Rodrigo. Made a quick interception. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Lucadinho. That was a very well-timed tackle. Now the ball's broken for Jorginho Wijnaldum. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Wijnaldum. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Divock Origi. Jordan Henderson. This is Firmino. Here's Casemiro. James Milner. Cleverly done. And there it is! Goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Vicky. Morales. Cut out the pass. Lucadinho. Origi. Strong tackle to break up the play. Good interception there. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Here's a chance to whip it in. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. He's given possession away here. Jorginho opening them up with a through pass. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Well, everybody wants to get in on the act. The strikers can improve their goal ratios. It's a free-fall out there.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. They're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Roberto Firmino. He'll feel good about that. Really strong and clean tackle. Rodrigo. Can really get at the opposition here. Challenge in sharp. Milner.
The referee has
chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Rodrigo. Here's Digne. Wijnaldum. And it's come
to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Goes for goal. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Now with James Milner. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning him.
Jorginho Wijnaldum going forward well to take the lead. First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. Morales. It's Origi. Origi! Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front. Origi. Origi! Very good stop here. That's going to be a corner. James Milner. Cleverly done. And there it is! Jorginho opening them up with a